set on there. Good morning. I wanted to take a quick time out in between the Japan video series and the Hawaii videos that are coming up next week and just talk to you guys directly. This whole video idea and why I wanted to upload this is because I'm trying to make more videos like the how I make money, how I plan my trip, the my story, to give you guys more of a transparent look into just how it's possible that I'm able to travel around the world and live my dream and make money doing it. And I know that a lot of you guys have the same aspirations, so I want to try to give you guys the tools to allow you to fulfill your dreams as well. So this is one more video in that series, and in this video in particular, it's going to be twofold. The second half is going to be a review for a product, and the first half I want to talk a little bit about the creative process. So one of the big questions that I get on a regular basis is, how do I get started? I mean, your videos look professional, or your Instagram is good, or I like this person's content. And it can be overwhelming. The amount of things that you see online now, everybody seems like a professional. But the biggest thing that you have to understand is that everybody started somewhere. Everybody started making content they were proud of. Myself very much included. If you take a deep dive, not so long ago actually, into my YouTube channel, you'll see some pretty embarrassing content. And I'm going to show you the do's and don'ts of greeting like an Argentine. One of the biggest steps in going from tourist to townie is to kiss and say hello like the Argentines do. A handshake here just isn't good enough. The best possible advice, and the advice that I give to everybody that asks me, how do I get started with travel video in particular, and this equates to all other aspects of creating something from scratch, is you have to be willing to create something terrible. And let me explain that a little bit. What I mean by that is that first thing that you put out may not be great unless you were educated, unless you went to film school. I did not. I was a finance and economics major. Unless you have trained background, more than likely you're going to put something out that isn't perfect. And as the old saying goes, the enemy of creation is perfection. And that couldn't be more true than when you're creating YouTube videos and travel videos in particular. And the idea is to just put something out there, to get in the game and just push content out there. And then here's the difference, what a lot of people don't do. Every single video I create, I try to add a new element, a new transition maybe, a new color, a new device, whatever it may be, and I try to add something new to improve the process, to improve my product. And the biggest thing for those that are just starting out, the biggest hurdle that they have to get over mentally is the fact that the stuff that you're going to put out isn't going to be perfect. But you have to, for lack of a better term, trust the process, in that if you continuously try to improve, you will get better and you will be more proud of the stuff that you create. And that's the same with video production as it is with life. So the number one thing I can tell you is do not be discouraged. When you're looking out at the World Wide Web and you see all this amazing content, the goal is to just get in the game and create something. And then the next thing you create, make it a little bit better than the last thing you created. Now, with that being said, this was all sparked, this little rant here was sparked by an email last week. So the company DJI, I know you're probably familiar with them, they make drones, they make stabilizers. They emailed me and asked me to review the new DJI OSMO Mobile 2. That's what I have in my hand right here. And they said, we'd like you to make a review, tell us what you think about this product. And I thought, I don't do a whole lot of technology reviews, but this could be really, really helpful. And this could add a whole new element to my videos and also provide you guys, the audience, or those following that want to create content yourselves, a very affordable way to create cinematic looking video. I mean, this model itself, this is the Osmo Mobile 2. It works on smartphones and it starts at $130. And the first model was $300. And also battery life, it's now 15 hours where it used to be about 4.5 hours. So really big improvements, especially side note for travelers. It's super light and that battery life is huge for when I'm out and about shooting. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go review this. I want to add new aspects to my videos all the time, new elements, things like this. There's hyperlapse that they do, there's slow motion, there's motion time lapse, all these things that can make my videos better and for a reasonable price. Because that's another thing that I get all the time is people asking me, you know, I want to create videos, but I just don't have much money. I don't have much money for a big kit or a lens or whatever it may be. And I'm here to tell you, you don't need a lot of money. All right, with all that being said, the second aspect of this video is going to be a full, comprehensive review of the DJI OSMO Mobile 2. Let's go see what this puppy can do. And all the footage that you'll see from here on out will be from my iPhone 8 connected to this device. Let's go. All right, my goal today while I'm here in sunny San Diego, California, is to go cruise around and check out 3 of the tools that I would most likely use with the DJI OSMO Mobile 2. And those are the motion time-lapse, the hyperlapse, and also the active tracker. So I'm gonna cruise down to Pacific Beach right now, test out the first one, the motion time-lapse, see what we can get into today. Let's go. All right, now I'm just over at Balboa Park here in San Diego, and I'm testing out the hyperlapse feature. See this. All right, now I'm over in La Jolla and testing out active track, where it can actually follow someone or something as it moves throughout the camera. Take a look at this. Oh, that's cool. As you can see, there's nobody behind me. It's just a tripod. I swear, look. Nobody around. Nobody controlling it. It's just the camera. That is a very cool feature. People think I'm crazy. Let's keep moving. All right, thank you guys so much for watching the video. That is a wrap on my DJI OSMO Mobile 2 review. I hope you guys understood what I was trying to say in the first part of this video, and that is just get out there and create. If you're passionate about it, you will work hard to make it better and better, even if your skill set isn't in line with your vision at this point. But as for part 2, the DJI OSMO Mobile 2, it is a great device. I would highly recommend it if you're just starting out. I will leave a full review on tourswithtony.com. Pros, cons, some of the things that I'd love to see in the next generation. Leave a comment, let me know if this was helpful. Also, if there's any other tech reviews you want to see me do, or any other informational content along those lines. If not, that's all right. We'll get back to the food and adventure content next week. I'll see you guys then. Bye. Time out, little pro tip for you. If you're coming to shoot time lapses, make sure to bring a snack. It's a long process. You gotta wait for a few minutes at a time for the photos to add up so it moves smoothly, so it looks cool. So bring a snack, hang out. Nobody ever shows you what happens behind the scenes of a time lapse, so this is it. Just wait. You just gotta wait.